Welcome back to UnboundVerse, where we dive into the stories and strategies that matter. Today's video is all about one critical question. When does activism cross the line into controversy? When?
Next thing, fans go drop a letter. Say, if I know you can't reach out to what? I need to your name there. What did I say there? You understand? Now you say you want to play the course. There's no problem. There's no problem. Highest give or take. If it's too bad, you lock me up for 6 months. If it's too bad, say you lock me up for 1 year. You understand? I don't know what you people want. People are able to play the course without me.
In today's world, speaking out against injustice is not just powerful, it's necessary. But what happens when exposing corruption or fraud becomes a lightning rod for criticism? We will be unpacking the journey of Martins Otse, also known as Verydarkman, an outspoken Nigerian activist who has built a massive following, yet often finds himself in hot water. Is his boldness a recipe for lasting change, or is it leading him down a dangerous path? Today, we are tracking 15 crucial steps every activist should consider: staying focused on the cause, engaging constructively, and, of course, knowing when to seek legal advice, and some more. If you are a content creator or an advocate looking to make a change, these insights could help you avoid the pitfalls of controversy while maximizing your impact. Let's get into it. Join me as we break down how Verydarkman has shaken up the Nigerian social media space and what advice could help him and others like him turn controversy into constructive action. Stick around to the end because we're going to dive into some real-world lessons on how to fight for what's right without losing yourself in the battle. This is UnboundVerse, where we bridge the gap between passion and purpose. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button for more in-depth conversations that matter. Is the name Verydarkman familiar? If you're listening from all over the world or watching from wherever all over the world, does that name sound familiar to you? Have you heard that name before? Verydarkblackman. Verydarkblackman, also known as Verydarkman, is a Nigerian content creator and social media personality named Martins Vincent Otse. He gained attention in 2022 through controversial social media posts, often addressing issues related to scams, governance, and corruption in Nigeria. He is especially known for his outspoken critiques of popular skincare brands, which he accused of using unsafe or uncertified products, leading to significant online disputes with celebrities like Nkechi Blessing and Jenny's Glow. His content has earned him both supporters and detractors, with some applauding his activism and others criticizing his methods. He has faced legal challenges, including accusations of cyberbullying and defamation. Despite his controversies, Verydarkman has a significant social media following, particularly on Instagram and TikTok, where he shares content aimed at exposing wrongdoing and fighting against social injustice. Do you think Verydarkman is on the right path? Do you think he's doing the right thing? Do you think he's doing the right thing? Do you think he's on the right path? Do you think his cause is helping Nigeria? Do you think what Verydarkman is doing is contributing positively to the development of Nigeria? Whether Verydarkman is on the right path depends on the perspective one takes regarding his activism and controversial methods. On one hand, his efforts to expose online scams, poor governance, and corruption resonate with many Nigerians who appreciate his fearlessness and ability to bring attention to critical social issues. His stance against unregulated skincare products, for example, brought significant consumer awareness and may have helped to protect people from harmful products. However, his methods have also attracted criticism. His confrontational style, public feuds with celebrities, and controversial social media posts have led to accusations of defamation and cyberbullying. These actions have resulted in legal challenges, including arrests and court cases. Some might argue that while his intentions are noble, the methods he uses could be refined to avoid personal attacks and legal issues, focusing more on constructive advocacy. In essence, Verydarkman is making an impact, but the sustainability and ethical considerations of his approach could be questioned. A more balanced path might be one that retains his passion for justice while minimizing personal confrontations and legal risk. If I were to advise Verydarkman, I would suggest the following 15 points to help him make a positive impact while protecting his brand and maintaining his credibility. Verydarkman, you're probably older than me. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm over here right now giving you suggestions. They're coming in the form of advice. All right, so your brand and your efforts and your activism like approach is sustainable, because take it or leave it, I am one of the people all over the world that actually like what you're doing, and I think what you're doing, for now that I am seeing, I think what you're doing is one of the things that most Nigerians need to be looking into doing as well. But of course, not a lot of people are gonna focus on the same thing, especially when that thing is dangerous. And my people, wherever they hear boss, bass, they run away from there. They don't say, igi gogoro ma guni loju atokere latin ye. But you see the igi gogoro. I'm talking about you, Verydarkman, now. You will see the igi gogoro. You will go to the igi gogoro and you will move it and remove it so that it will not gun àwọn tó kù lójú. So, good job, Verydarkman. Continue doing what you're doing. And on a more serious note, if I were to advise you, these are the 15 advices I will give to you. Okay, let's go. So, Verydarkman, my first advice to you would be for you to stay focused on the cause. Okay, stay focused on the cause. It is important to remain centered on the bigger goal of raising awareness about corruption, scams, and social injustice. Avoid getting overly involved in personal feuds or drama that may detract from the message. Keeping the focus on the cause rather than the individuals involved will enhance credibility and support from a wider audience. When I mean wider audience, I'm talking even countries that don't like Nigeria. So stay focused on the cause. Okay. Alright, my next advice for you, Verydarkman, is to use fact-based evidence. Okay. When calling out individuals or businesses, it's crucial to provide verifiable evidence. This reduces the risk of defamation lawsuits and ensures that the conversation remains about the facts. Having thorough research and documentation can also encourage more people to take the issues you raise seriously. Okay, I see that you've been doing that, all right, but this is just a reminder for you. Use fact-based evidences. Okay. Number 3 advice for you is engage constructively. While confrontation can sometimes be necessary to expose wrongdoing, approaching situations with a balance of criticism and constructive suggestions can lead to better outcomes. This might also prevent situations from escalating into legal battles and help open up dialogue with those you critique. Okay, all the people you critique, you give them chance to open up a dialogue. Now that Nigerians and Nigeria government is kind of taking you seriously, these are the things you need to start putting into implementation. Okay. Number 4, expand the approach beyond social media. Okay. While social media has been a powerful platform for you, exploring other outlets like podcasts, collaborations with journalists, or advocacy groups can broaden your reach. It could also give you more avenues for presenting nuanced arguments and reaching diverse audiences. Okay, go beyond social media. All right, next advice for you is Verydarkman. My number 5 advice for you is to seek legal advice regularly. Okay, regularly. I'm talking maybe 3 times a week or maybe even every week. Okay, seek legal advice regularly. With the nature of the things you're doing, a lot of people are going to try to use power. Okay, they will try to use wealth, they will try to use their influence to shut you down, to even poof you, to make your voice unheard. Okay, so seek legal advice all the time. Okay, all the time. If you have to invest in that, do that. All right. Given the legal challenges you have faced, it will be wise for you to work closely with legal advisors to ensure that your posts and accusations are within the bounds of the law. This proactive step could help prevent further arrests and protect you from long-term reputational damage. Okay. My next advice for you, which is the number 6 advice, is for you to develop partnership with non-government organizations and experts. Okay, NGOs and experts. And you don't have to make this public. Okay, develop partnership with NGOs and experts. So, partnering with organizations that specialize in consumer rights, anti corruption, or governance issues can provide you with more structured support and give your content a more authoritative backing. This can also open up opportunities for collaborations and resources. I understand time comes to play sometimes when information reaches you, but it's still better to partner with these NGOs and all these other experts in the areas of the focus of the information you have at a particular point in time. Okay. All right. This is very important. Verydarkman. Practice self-care and personal growth. Advocating for social change can be emotionally taxing, especially when facing public backlash in a country like Nigeria. Verydarkman, you should ensure you take care of your mental and your physical health and seek support from trusted friends or mentors to keep yourself grounded. Okay, this thing it touch person for mind sometimes. It goes deep sometimes. Sometimes some people cry about things they hear in Nigeria. So if other people that are watching your video is getting emotional about your video, how much more you that you are creating them. Okay, so make sure you're taking care of yourself, your mental awareness, your health. Eat healthy, do exercises, and seek professional help if you need one. All right. My next suggested advice for you is to incorporate more educational content. In addition to calling out issues, you can focus on educating your followers about how they can protect themselves from scams, unethical businesses, or corruption. Providing actionable evidence empowers your audience and adds value beyond the exposed content. Okay, try to make it educational. All right, I know it's tough and it's hard and you are always on the move, go, and you're also protecting yourself, but put a little bit more effort to make those stuff educational. Educate people. Believe it or not, there are a lot of uneducated people in Nigeria, and that's one thing, uneducated people. And we also have another thing, people that are just ignorant of everything and anything. So channels like yours are really doing a great job in Nigeria by enlightening and bringing out information that is pertaining to the masses' well-being and success, right? So continue to make it educational. Verydarkman, my number 9 suggested advice for you is to avoid personal attacks. Avoid it. Avoid it. It's easy for debates to become personal when emotions run high, but focusing on issues rather than attacking individuals' character can help you maintain professionalism and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Okay, you're doing a lot, and it's gonna be difficult sometimes not to attack the personality of the person you are exposing, or the business or the organization, but try as much as possible to avoid personal attack or personal confrontation. Okay, do not make it personal. Suggested advice number 10 for Verydarkman: plan for long-term impact. Okay, while viral moments bring quick attention Sustained change often comes from long-term planning. You could consider developing a more strategic approach to your advocacy by aligning your efforts with broader social campaigns or creating a formalized movement that goes beyond social media, like something that Seun Kuti is doing. All right. My 11th suggested advice for you, Verydarkman, is to diversify content. While controversial topics generate views, diversifying content to include positive stories, success cases, or inspirational content can help balance your image. This can attract a broader audience, making your platform more inclusive and less associated with constant controversy. Okay? Think about that. The number 12 one is to create a team or a network. Building a team of like-minded individuals or professionals such as journalists, legal experts, or social advocates can enhance your effectiveness. This network can provide additional credibility, support, and a collaborative approach to tackling larger issues. Because take it or leave it, larger issues are coming your way that you will have to help with. And because of the passion you have for your country, you're gonna have to do it. I know you for that. My number 13th suggested advice for you is to develop a crisis management strategy. Given your controversial posts, it's important for you, Verydarkman, to have a clear plan for managing public relations crisis. This includes how to respond to backlash, how to correct misinformation, or how to de-escalate situations that could hurt your brand. Okay? Have a plan. Verydarkman or Verydarkblackman. Number 14 suggested advice for you is to leverage analytics for growth. Utilizing social media analytics to track engagement patterns can help you understand what type of content resonates with your audience. These insights can inform future content creation, ensuring that you are maximizing the impact while you're also reducing unnecessary risk. Last advice for you, my brother from another mother, aka Verydarkman, is to collaborate with influential voices. That's very important. Collaborate. Partnering with influencers or respected voices in activism, law, or governance can amplify your message. This will not only increase your reach, but also provide credibility, as people tend to trust content when it is backed by established figures or organizations. Verydarkman, these 15 steps can help you to continue your important work while avoiding some of the pitfalls of controversy and legal troubles. These steps can also help you solidify your influence, maintain a strong online presence, and achieve long-lasting and meaningful change. And there you have it. Navigating the tightrope between advocacy and controversy is no easy task. But as we have seen, it's about staying true to your cause, using facts, and knowing when to take a step back and reflect. Whether you are an activist like Verydarkman or someone that is passionate about social change, remember this: it is not just about being loud, it is about being heard for the right reasons. To stay focused on the cause, okay? Stay focused on the cause. To use fact-based evidence, okay? Engage constructively. Expand the approach beyond social media. To seek legal advice regularly. To develop partnership with non-government organizations and experts. Practice self-care and personal growth. Incorporate more educational content. Avoid personal attacks. Plan for long-term impact. To diversify content. Create a team or a network. Develop a crisis management strategy. To leverage analytics for growth. To collaborate with influential voices. From staying focused on the bigger picture to expanding your approach beyond social media, the path to impactful advocacy is filled with choices that determine how far your message will go. The world is watching, and your words have power. Use them wisely. So, what do you think? Can bold, controversial figures like Verydarkman balance passion with purpose? Or does it sometimes lead them astray? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear from you. Here at UnboundVerse, we believe in conversations that challenge and inspire. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to stay connected with more deep dives into the issues that truly matter. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible. This is UnboundVerse, where purpose meets action.
Alright, so I'm just waking up now, and then I opened my Instagram. The first thing I saw is a post on Gossip Mill from Femi Falana's daughter, Fal's sister, where she said, "Seeing you have refused to do the needful, see you in court." My dad, Femi Falana, never met Bobrisky. We don't need his money. Bobrisky only called my brother Fals to beg him for money to be moved to VIP cell. My sister, this thing you just posted now is what would have been posted earlier, so that we can all join hands and face the corruption that was revealed. You understand? It's amazing how people went from corruption and people are coming from me that exposed the corruption. You understand? It's just crazy, you know, a recording that exposed a lot of atrocities that might have been going on for a long time and just discovered. Do you understand? Imagine Bobrisky on a call saying that he paid 15 million naira to EFCC to drop the money laundering charges. That should be disturbing to all Nigerians for crying out loud. Imagine Bobrisky saying that instead of taking him to the prison, one godfather called that they should give him an apartment outside the prison. That is disturbing and worrisome. You understand? To think that some people that we thought were persecuted at the pit, they are outside chilling. Do you understand? Are you people even understanding the problem that inside that thing that was released? But instead of us joining hands to fight this corruption against these agents or this agency that partook in a corruption, everybody's going, you are coming for me. You understand? Because you said, okay, your father's name was mentioned. Was your father's name not in the recording? Let me choose Femi Falana's name for the recording. Let me choose Fal's name for the recording. You understand? The only thing I said, if their name, if this turns out to be true, I will not have any more respect for them. You understand? And I even went on to say that I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe. What say I talk where they did? Next thing, files go drop a letter. Say if I know retract what? Now me put your name there. What did I say there? You understand? Now you say you want to take me go court. There's no problem. There's no problem. Yes, give or take. If it's too bad, you lock me up for 6 months. If it's too bad, say you lock me up for 1 year. You understand? I don't know what you people wanted. You people wanted me to play the voice note and remove Uncle Femi Falana's name and Fal's name. What kind of human being would I be? You understand? Which kind of justice I'll say I won't find? Maybe say even the person where people will say I like, their name no go did there. Who am I? I am not an hypocrite. You understand? Nigerians, let me even tell you what is funny. You see, since I came on this social media, see, I have an option to make millions of naira and go and sit down. I for don't make 500 million, over 500 million, and I for the chill. You understand? But I sacrifice all those things because I know that there are people that are being oppressed. And I decided to use my platform to speak up for those people. Since I came on social media, you know how many people my voice don't help? You know millions of naira when I don't collect on social media for people. You know millions of naira when I don't collect behind social media for people. This case now when make I post this recording, so the guy borrowed Bobrisky 4 million naira. He sweats to give Bobrisky. So it's time for Bobrisky to pay him back. Bobrisky start to return the guy. To the point where they say, oh yeah, pay me back my money. After Bobrisky say go pay in September. Bobrisky say, oh yeah, now if we go, I'll tell people say me and you kiss, me and you smooch. I asked the guy thoroughly, the guy say he swear to God, he never thought Bobrisky for a lie. That because Bobrisky knows say people know they lie here gay thing, Bobrisky won't rub something on his body. So I know if he collect him money. Then I step up, asked him, say which evidence you get. He said God so kind, he was recording everything because in the fee said Bobrisky go one cheat down. And that was the record that I posted. And Bobrisky, it was when Bobrisky was asking me for that money, Bobrisky said all those things. So what's it coming my own now? Instead of us to join hands and follow the corrupt people that are spoiling Nigeria, you know, they come for me and say, because na me post time. Because na me post time. Tomorrow now you come and say, you fight for human rights. Tomorrow you come and say you are fighting for human rights. You understand? But I don't care. If eventually, if at the end of the day you now throw me enter cell, there's no problem. I swear to God, I am not bothered. You understand? I respect Uncle Femi Falana and I still respect him. What you people would have done was to remove his name from it. But you people did not even address Bobrisky. You did not say anything about Bobrisky. Bobrisky, at the end of the day, you people actually got on a call together. When I don't move on now to Verydarkman court case, focus on the thing that really happened. But no, now they come for Verydarkman. There's no problem. There's no problem. Like I said, push come to shove, you lock me for 6 months. Push come to, it can never be more than 6 months. Or I yourself, when I say make I pay fine, or when I sue me for one big money, do you understand? Then I go start to be pay for my own capacity. If you sue me 1 billion naira now, and the court by my lawyer maybe bargain, maybe when I end up for 100 million, I dey pay 1 million every month. Do you understand? Or I go dey pay for 500,000 every month, or I go dey pay 200,000 every month. Depends on wetin my work give me in a month. I don't have a problem. I will pay. If una decide say now I won't turn the case go, I don't have a problem. I will pay. But I will not come back and come and say this thing because of fear. I fear nobody. Now only God I fear. You understand? Uncle Femi Falana, I never defend you. Fal's the bad guy, I never defend you. But if you people say that's what it is, there's no wahala. Bobrisky goes scot-free. You understand? May they go scot-free now. But like I said, me, I will always talk. If you like, lock me 1 million times. If I come out, I stage, carry my camera, and I speak the truth, that I know that is the truth. It can't be more than that. And I will continue speaking up for people. That's what I do. I've signed up for it, and I'm gonna go lock me up a bed. No problem. Peace and love. My sister, I will see you in court. Thank you very much. And don't play. If you play, you don't learn. And you will learn the hard way. Peace and love. See you in court. Bye.
So you could see spraying of money. It's my money. I'm not owing anybody money. I did not steal money. I did not kidnap. I did not kill anybody. Sir, I sprayed my own hard-earned money. And I was sentenced to where we have a lot of criminals, such as kidnappers, rapists, murderers. It's a whole lot. But you see, like I said, I've always say this, and I'll continue saying it. Like I'm a very strong person, so I'm ready for anything that comes my way. If I had chosen this lifestyle to be well known, then I should be ready first. And the that has happened is sending me to the prison, because obviously I don't do anything, I don't kill anybody.
Question: did you spend your time in KK in the male or female prison?
That's deep. That's deep. Ooh, that's deep. Oh.
Why is it deep?
That's deep. Okay. I spent it. I spent it at the male correctional center.
The number is
I just told you I spent it at the male correctional, and I love it. And if they have given me to stay in the female correctional center, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself. While I was at the male correctional center, I was the only different people there, like different person there. Different person. So people were nice to me. They're showing me care. They're giving me stuffs. They were being so nice. So if I had stayed in the female,
you probably would have gotten like
who would have showed me care? Who would have, buy me food, ask if I've eaten.
What if
take care of me?
Assumption is not true? What is the true reason why you didn't spend? They didn't let you spend your time in the female prison? Is because they are worried you might get some.
No, they are worried because of you people. Now you say Nigerians now say, hey, why are we going to stay in the female prison? But I was in the female EFC custody. Yes, I was on the female because there were 4 people in the room, like guys, 4 to 5 guys in the room. And obviously, this is a body with boobs. This is a body with nice shape. So they wouldn't want to put me among those guys. Chicken.
Is there any picture of you? Because you started posting picture as an angel, picture as a mama,
Mommy, yes.
There's no picture of you on this. Because you didn't wear it.
I don't know. Am I supposed to wear this?
You didn't wear this in prison.
Am I supposed to wear this?
You didn't wear this in prison.
Well, I don't know. Let me just keep that part. I don't know.
That's because you were not in prison. You were in one VIP place.
You did not. I'm not going to say anything now. That one is you people's business. You people, Nigerians, you people know how to sit down and just say things that probably never happened or things that happened. You just want to add one or two together and start fabricating so many things. So I'm not going to be in that party to sit here and tell you, oh, I'm there, oh, I'm doing this, oh, I shall know that I was convicted and I went to serve.